Joanne came out of hospital in 1998 and went to various residential care facilities, which were very difficult for Joanne because of her communication problem. In 2003, we bought this bungalow and an agency was employed, but we found that very stressful because of different staff that didn't understand Joanne and sometimes didn't turn up. In 2005, we were notified that we could do it differently with a direct payment, and we spent a long time with social services putting together a team to enable us to have consistent staff, and that has been a journey that we've been on. We've had some bumpy bits, but we are in the best position ever for Joanne. We first of all had one of the agency staff who was very committed to Joanne, and she came along as our first employee, and when that was successful, then we were able to look for other staff, and we have long-standing staff, 14 years, 11 years, 6 years, 7 years. So the staff are with Joanne, and it's just lovely. It is daunting to start with, but there's a lot of support. I know that I can pick up the phone and my questions will be answered. The team are known as Team Joro. They work as a team, so if anybody's got a problem where they've had maybe a bereavement or an illness, that the team will cover one another. They're very happy to do that. They all get on very well. And that support for Joanne enables her to access all her needs. When you've worked alongside staff for so long, you build up a wonderful rapport. I'm sure the staff would say that they are supported. We know their families, and to me it was so important that Joanne has a friend coming in, not a carer, a friend, somebody that she can share maybe things that she wouldn't share with Mum. And I believe that this is the best option for Joanne. Joanne decided that she could spend some of her time making the ear savers, and Claire and others did the knitting and sewing on buttons, and they were coming from Bangor Hospital, they went to Wrexham Hospital and Marleyfield Home. And also Joanne decided that her money that she would have spent on going to the cinema each week, she collected for the food bank. And we went every Wednesday, didn't we, Joanne, with parcel for the food bank. And I think that was very important, that Joanne understood that there were others really struggling through COVID, and to try and do your little bit is huge. Joanne loves doing craft, and she makes all birthday cards and makes bags and all sorts. So they have a lovely time. When we were faced with this as a family, we knew our lives had changed forever. We sat down, Mike and I, and we decided that we would make the best of it. And we bought the bungalow, and it was very emotional. But I think our main concern, after experiencing residential care, Joanne was only 20 when happened, and to have had a lifetime looking at four walls would have been we couldn't have gone there. We couldn't have gone there. And direct payment has enabled Mike and I and our family, our extended family, to achieve that dream for of our dream that Joanne stayed within the community with what we call special people, because the team are special.